Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about NBA Youngboy, his new baby mama Kayylmariee, as well as Jania Meshell, and then last but not least Nisha, and then Nia, and then we have Star, and then we're gonna talk about Young Lyric and YB, as well as Money Yaya, you guys. Oh, and let me not forget Monique and Sharonda. So before we get into this video, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down.
So on the cool, you guys, I know a lot of y'all have been looking for me. I kind of low-key fell off from the NBA Youngboy sister-wife drama about a week ago when I did this last story concerning Kayylmariee and Money Yaya. And if y'all remember, Kayylmariee was basically talking about Money Yaya not being able to leave YB alone, even though Kayylmariee came to her and told her that YB told her, Kayylmariee, that Money Yaya wasn't his girlfriend. And y'all, it just seemed to me like Kayylmariee will be gullible to believe something like that. I mean, yes, Money Yaya might not be YB's girlfriend, but she's something to him clearly because he loves keeping her around. He named the whole song after her. And not to even mention, you guys, Money Yaya is the only one that doesn't make him feel basic. Well, plenty of fans on Twitter are seeming to think that Kayylmariee trapped NBA Youngboy, and Kay says it takes two, not one, she could never. And y'all, get this, Kayylmariee puts stuff out there about herself, even sometimes gets leaked by who she talks to, but Kayylmariee knew what it was when she came into this game to be with YB. She knows that NBA Youngboy is trending, just like when she started her lip gloss line and he placed her link in his URL. She knew what she was getting herself into. What I don't get about Kayylmariee is why you want to be out here playing around on the internet but then get mad when the internet play back. I can't reiterate enough that she knew what she was doing when she got into this. Kayylmariee puts stuff out there on the internet, you guys, and then gets mad when someone has a good opinion that goes with her drama. So let me break it down for y'all. I made this video about Kayylmariee and Money Yaya's little unknown beef they had going on, where some messages were Kayylmariee and just had a whole bunch of stuff to say about her, and it got leaked, and I made a video. And around the same time, Kayylmariee deactivated her Twitter. But by that time, y'all, the messages had already injected into the internet, y'all. All the shade pages had them, and they were just going viral. And of course, Kayylmariee wanted to take it all back and didn't want NBA Youngboy to find out, and so she took off her wolf's clothing, y'all, and put on her sheep's clothing and tried to flip the script on us, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, when I seen that I had a direct message on Twitter from WAP Kayylmariee, I was just like, what is life? I was literally confused, and I was even more confused last year when I had Jania in my DMs. So even though Kayylmariee had deactivated her Twitter when those messages about her talking about Money Yaya and YB got leaked, she reactivated her Twitter just to hit me up in my DMs while all the rest of her messages were still getting leaked. But if y'all remember correctly, I never even had all the messages. The rest of the messages got leaked on the shade pages. But if y'all remember, I didn't make no more videos after that Money Yaya and Kayylmariee video. And that was because Kay had her butt in my DMs. And to be honest, y'all, it confused me. I had to take a step back. So to be honest and to be real with y'all, that is why I took a step back from this YB situation. Because I honestly just needed to sit back and observe. It's just been a lot going on since I reached 67,000 subscribers. Celebrities and their celebrity baby mamas being in my DMs just threw me for a loop. I mean, have I made it? Well, ever since YB got off probation and him and all of his entourage flew on their jet along with Money Yaya to California, It seems to me that everyone in NBA Youngboy's camp, including his baby mamas Nisha and Nia, Star and Sharonda, and just all of them, you guys, got together and made a plan to all go to Utah for Christmas and take the kids, y'all. Like, it was literally like a family reunion event in Utah with NBA Youngboy, his kids, and all his baby mamas. But do you think anybody had the nerve to pick up the phone and call Casey Alexander? Or do you think that anybody wanted to send a letter to Jania inviting her to Utah, y'all? I mean, you could have picked up your iPhone and went into your notepad and wrote, Jania, would you like to go to Utah with us and bring Casey, and post it on Instagram and tag her or a shade page? It would have gotten to her. I just be feeling like that Jania and YB is always going to have some conflict of interest because he just can't even try. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's just about music. He's really just going through these motions and waves of these women and making music about it and getting paid. And all these little women just keep setting themselves up for failure. I knew Jania was going to slip up eventually, y'all. She has been trying to hide this tattoo forever, y'all. And finally, we got a picture with it showing just a little bit. You can see that it says DeJounte. Well, after Days Rose Gold's mom had let it be known that Days Rose Gold had left YB's house, took her Porsche Panamera, and drove her hood rich Barbie self all the way back to Florida. A lot of YB fans and supporters thought that he was going to take that Panamera back from her, but till this day, she still got it. Oh my God, y'all. I had heard that Sharonda basically had got into it with Days Rose Gold when they were all at YB house in Louisiana because allegedly NBA Youngboy wouldn't give his mom any money to go on some sort of cruise. However, he dished out the money to buy Days that car. And then not to mention, as soon as Days Rose Gold got out of YB's clutches, she got straight into the studio making diss songs about him. Well, Jania Meshell has not been trying to hide her relationship with the Spurs basketball player Kayylmariee. She's been posting him in her story. She's even been going to see him at his games in Houston, y'all. She even did a post and delete on her Instagram, and it says, I'm not really single. I mean, I am, but I have a son. Being single mother is different from being a single woman. And then she posted a heart and then plus D. Y'all know she was talking about DeJounte. Well, ever since that YB got off probation and he's been able to go to California, Money Yaya has been the happiest girl ever. She was saying that she was so happy that they finally met, and by they, she was absolutely talking about YB meeting Mayweather. I really want to know how that conversation went. So NBA Youngboy accepted a plea deal in his case against Jania and was fined $1,500 and couldn't be in any type of violent contact with the victim, who happens to be Jania Meshell. It doesn't mean he can't be around her. It just means he can't be around her with her calling the laws on him. And then TMZ was letting it be known that Jania Meshell didn't even snitch or want to testify against NBA Youngboy, and basically letting the world know that the state picked it up. Eventually, the state had it for so long, she moved on. It seems like people don't want Jania Meshell to be happy with the Spurs basketball player DeJounte because they said that she was caught on FaceTime with her alleged boo, and that her wallpaper on her phone is a photo of them hugged up, and that nothing has been confirmed from either one of them, but she was at his last game and they have been flirting continuously online. I guess some sports critic on Twitter have basically posted about Jania and NBA Youngboy, basically saying that Jania was his ex and she apparently has a tattoo of him she keeps covered up, and also confirms that she has herpes. So DeJounte should watch out. Y'all, how messed up is that? And then they went on to say that DeJounte girlfriend Jania, who has herpes from NBA Youngboy, gets DeJounte's name tattooed on her chest after 3 months of dating, y'all. And they made an article about it that's on the internet. That is not even it, y'all. It was the comments that took me out. Somebody talking about, dang, she got her ex name tattooed above her eye and her new ninja name on her chest. So Someone said, gonna be looking like a high school yearbook pretty soon with all those names. After reading them comments, y'all, I was too done with the internet. Well, y'all know NBA Youngboy does not keep any of his sister-wife drama a secret and has been all over the internet with his drama. And Arabian is clearly over it. She said the tattoo is being removed and her appointment has already been set up and paid for, but y'all know Arabian be lying. I mean, at this point, post a picture on the internet when it's done. Since NBA Youngboy got off probation, he's been pretty active on all of his social media accounts and said that he doesn't really want to discuss what he's dealing with personally. I mean, but at this point, y'all, what does he need to discuss? Because all of his girlfriends can't keep their mouth shut. Well, they're saying that NBA Youngboy and Young Lyric were never together really in the first place and that he was really just using the likes of her to promote his image more. They're saying that just as soon as NBA Youngboy moved to California, he dropped Young Lyric and picked back up Money Yaya. And then y'all, last but not least, they had Sharonda and Monique in Utah as well being fake with one another. Y'all, I don't even know why they took this picture together because Sharonda looked like she want her to get off of her. And whether it's for the fans or not, I don't like you. And then NBA Youngboy posted on Twitter that he was going to mess with other people while him and whoever is beefing. And that Instagram HOEs hit the road and drive miles just to see him. And y'all, we all know that these girls be out here acting delusional for YB. And despite all of this entertainment that's floating around about YB and his entourage, he still feels lonely and paranoid because he can't trust nobody that's around.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Hit some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking on. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.